What's up, Virgo? You're back with another episode of The Report. I'm your girl, Janitha. Let's get into it. It's the way it goes on Love Train. Oh, let's go. Oh, keep on. That's the way it goes on Love Train. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Alright, Love Train. Check that out. I don't know who sings that. Check that shit out. That's one of my jams. Like, that shit's dope. I'm gonna have to remake that shit. Alright, so Virgo, the first card y'all got. Believe in your own power. Who just got that? Who did I just do? Capricorn just got this card as well. They just got a similar card as you on the end too. It wasn't the same card, but all right. This reading. First of all, let me tell you why I'm doing this reading. This is for us to end out 2020 on a good note and know what we need to be doing to start off 2021 on a good note. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what's coming in towards you as well. But these cards are for my spiritual deck. I will be publishing this deck. Probably pretty soon I'm going to publish it. I want to make oracle cards for you guys so y'all can actually, first of all, anyone who watches my channel, y'all going to have a good bead on what the cards mean. And they're oracle cards that are already very easy to read. So this will give you guys a chance to read your own energies. You don't always have to get a general reading and you don't always have to pay for a reading. You can do your own oracle reading for yourself at the house, which is fucking great. All right. So believe in your own power. This could even be for you guys who do want to start reading or do want to start seeing if you can channel messages or talking to your spirit guides or your loved ones who passed on. Like, believe in your own power. Like, one of the best things that could have ever been created in pop culture, and fucking let's give props to the man who did it, Stan Lee, is Marvel Comics. I mean, DC's cool. I'm a Marvel fan. But the reason why I say that is because the superhero or Marvel's verse is literally what the fuck we are. A bunch of motherfucking humans who are unawakened to our supernatural powers. So, even if you notice on any superhero, like that origin story, when they first get their powers, what do? They fucking panic. It's usually like when Peter Parker got bit by that spider and started getting the radioactive powers of the radioactive spider. He wasn't fucking happy about that shit. He was super scared. He didn't know what the fuck was happening to him, what was going on. So, once he got now fear, in a book that I'm reading, I haven't finished it. I've been reading it for a while. I just pick it up when I want to look at an important chapter. But fear, they say, is a big cause, I should say, or the number one cause of fear is like miseducation or not knowing. So people fear the unknown. So a big cause to fear is just not knowing. So a lot of times when we start to ascend or wake up and start to get these intuitive hits, or we're being led on a different journey in our lives and we're not sure why, we don't understand this. It's a spiritual journey that we're being led on. It's necessary for our spiritual growth. It's because we're going through our ascension process and we're scared because we don't know what's behind that door, what's behind the curtain. You feel me? So I just wanted to let you guys know that, yeah, everyone gets scared when they're ascending. Everyone gets scared when things are changing. Look at fucking Peter Parker, any of the X-Men as an example. And also, once they got their powers, what else did they have to do? They had to hone in on them. They had to learn how to use them. This is also more about learning, becoming more aware, becoming more educated so you can reduce your level of fear. So yeah, just believe in your power. Believe that anything you're going through is because you've been ordained to go through it. Like the higher ups want you to go through it. You feel me? Now, your overall energy for this, my Virgo friends, is watch the company that you keep. Watch the company that you keep. So, I mean, if you got people around you that you just notice, I just had a good example of this. I mean, online though, because I don't keep too much company. I've been watching the company I kept for years, so I got a good beat on my friends, you know. But if you got people that can just turn like Mary Tyler Moore, I love this song. She can turn the world on with her smile. She can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Right? Now that's some good shit. That's the type of vibe you want to be on. You want to turn the world on with your smile. You want to be able to take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. And it's you, girl, and you should know it. Each touch and every little movement, you show it. You know what I mean? Nothing's gonna, no need to wait. Why don't you wait? You're gonna make it after all. Da, 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 da. Yes, my parents are old, so I know old shit. So anyway, you can turn the world on with your smile. But you might be around motherfuckers who turn the world off with they frown. Like, is you around someone where when you get in their presence, they're always grumpy, and it's like, you could turn the world on with your smile. So usually when you go into any atmosphere and environment, that's what happens. Like, even if people are a little down, you turn the world on with your smile. So people just innately feel better when you're in their presence. But you could be around people, for one, okay, you could be around people that bring your energy down. It's like, no matter how great, how Mary Tyler Moore-ish your ass is, these motherfuckers are so negative that you can't even turn their world on with your smile. Like, they just suck from you. And I was saying this in a general reading, like, yesterday or the day before, but basically, just the laws of physics alone states that you can't take, like, the lesser can't take, or the energy with more abundance can't take from the lesser energy. And I mean, there's nothing to take. How can more take from less? Less can only take from more. So if you're surrounding yourself around people that have lower energies, less confidence, less positive juju in their life, they can only take from your positiveness, which is going to do what? Deplete you from the positiveness that you have. So even though you can turn the world on with your smile, I want you to realize that it's not your job to turn the world on with your smile with everyone. If people don't want their fucking world to be turned on with your smile, then fuck those people and go be around some people that can also reciprocate fairly. Like, you should be around people that want to turn your world on with their smile. So when you go around people, they should only be people that can turn your world on with their smile, and you can reciprocate that same energy. You can turn their world on with your smile. All right? I love Mary Tyler Moore. I love the fact that was able to be used. Who would have known? I could use that one day. In a reading, at least. I'll probably use it in a flow, too. Generational curses is the next card that came out for you. Generational curses, right? So, as far as I've got my Morpheus style on now. So, as far as the generational curses go, the person or Virgo, Capricorn got, you are living out your parents' lingering karma. It's like the same fucking thing. So generational curses is the same thing as you're living out your parents' lingering karma. There are things that we come to the planet with that have been passed down throughout the DNA. It's called the Akashic Records. Look up the Akashic Records, do deeper research. I'm not going to go heavy because that's a big ass topic. But do some research on the Akashic Records. It's what the Egyptians believed to be the record book of the past, the present, and the future. So anything that has happened in the past, anything that will happen in the present, anything that will happen, or anything that is happening in the present, anything that will happen in the future is all recorded in this record book. The Christians know it as the book of life. It's also the book that's thumbed through when you're seeing where you're going to end up at when you pass over. You feel me? So, there are generational curses that you're having to basically deal with because your parents were not able to deal with them. Now, we talk about generational curses, we talk about karma, we're talking about karmic debt. Just like anything else with debt piles up, it's accumulated, and debt doesn't go away until you pay it. So because this is passed down through bloodlines, just because your parents didn't pay their debt, it got passed right on down to your ass. Now, you're going to have to pay this debt off so you don't pass it down to your children. Now, of course, nothing you can do about what your parents didn't do. The way you're going to pay off this generational or karmic debt is you're going to be able to see the similarities. You're going to be able to look at your parents' lives and then look at the similarities in your life. See what the things that didn't work for your parents, the things that blocked them spiritually, the things that kept them vibing at a low level. What were those things? And if you're honest with this process, you'll be able to see those things in them and point them out in yourself. You're not going to have every bad trait that they have, but whatever the traits are that you share with them that are negative, these are a part of your generational curses. Once you figure them out, you're going to want to eradicate them. Start working on, I'm not saying this is an overnight thing. A lot of this shit takes some time. You know what I mean? But you're going to at least want to start putting your best foot forward to eradicate these from your life, to make sure it doesn't get passed on to the next generation. And even what my belief is, once you can eradicate them, depending on how old your parents are, as long as they're not at the end, you're going to free them. You're going to see your parents moving differently. You feel me? Because you freed up a whole generational fucking curse. It's no longer in existence. You feel me? All right. So now, let's pull from this love deck. What's coming in towards Virgo? Love-wise. That's how we're going to get this, the love deck. What's coming in towards Virgo? It's coming in towards Virgo. That was my other phone. Too many phones now. Y'all notice the screen looks a lot better because I'm using an iPhone right now. A much better phone. Much better fucking phone. I was blessed and gifted with this phone to help me out with my projects. And that was a very, you know, you don't get more better than that. You know what I mean? I was just speaking about manifestation online. And this is the stuff I talk about. Like, I manifest weird shit like, here, phone. Like, no one usually, you know, like the other day, not the other day, like 2 weeks ago. And I was in quarantine, so I couldn't go out, couldn't make no money. And I needed to, like, be able to sustain the money that I had. So I was a little worried about it. But it's hard to worry when you know you're manifesting shit. So basically, the worry that I did have, I had to calm myself down and tell myself, don't worry. You already know. Your spirit guides, God got you. And literally walked outside the door, saw 120, looked to the left, saw another 20. Looked to the right, saw another 20. Like, oh, shit. Picked the 20s up. When I picked the 20s up, each 20 had like 2 to 3 20s in it. I found a $1.80 right outside my door. You know what I mean? So, this manifestation shit definitely works. Believing in your power, which is the card that you got. A lot of times the reason why I'm able, or a lot of the manifestation that I do have is because I really believe not only in my power, but because it doesn't come from me, it comes from the creator. It comes from just universal law. So I just understand law. I understand what I'm sitting here to do. And because I'm living that purpose out, I understand that I will receive my, you know, whatever I'm supposed to get for doing it. You understand? All right. So the first card. I know that you only wanted to help me, but I just wasn't ready to wake up at the time. So this could be love. It doesn't have to be a love interest. That could be for anyone. So there could be someone that you were really trying to assist. Maybe you were trying to tell them about something or lead them in a certain direction because you saw them going in a negative way. And they just want to let you know that they know that you only wanted to help them, but they just weren't ready to wake up at the moment that you were trying to help. So also now we got the overall energy of this in love is my karmic watches you and is trying to clone your energy / vibe. So also you could be dealing with someone where if this is the same person that you were trying to assist, this person is actually like with a karmic partner, and that karmic is trying to act. Basically they're trying to act as if they're not karmic. If they're trying to clone your energy, in a nutshell, let's just say they're trying to act like they're not karmic because they don't want this person to listen to you. So they're trying to clone your energy. Your energy is of someone who is not a karmic person. So they're trying to clone themselves to seem less karmic so this person can stick around and not listen to you. The next card. All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. So for you Cappies, some of you guys got someone who's all they do is think of you. They could all they do is think of the words or how you try to assist them, because I feel like it's all one person. For some of you guys, it's just split up where one person's one card, another person's another card. But for a lot of you guys, it is all one person. And even though like they're well aware that you wanted to help them, they just weren't ready. So don't think that your words and your intentions didn't, you know, go wasted, because this person, all they do is think about you day and night and the things you said. So what's coming towards Virgo? I know who and what you were to me, but I walked away due to my fears and past hurts. What else is coming towards you? We're going to clarify. Clarify that, please. See, that popped right on out. I know our love was deep, but struggled understanding why. So there's someone that's coming towards you that knew that the love was deep, but struggled understanding why. They knew who and what you are to them, but walked away due to fears of past hurts. And they realize life is too short, and they're now ready for the highest form of love. That was a whole motherfucking story in 3 cards. So yeah, the person coming towards you is someone that has walked away from you in the past, disappointed you in the past. I believe this is the same person, someone you tried to assist in the past, didn't really want to take your assistance. They knew who and what you are to them, but they decided to walk away. But now, even with this, is like a whole confession. It's like them literally being in the Catholic confessional box, confessing that they now realize life is way too short and they're ready for the highest form of love. So what does, as far as 2021, this is what's coming towards you in 2021. It's like a week out. So what does Virgo need to be doing to prepare themselves better for 2021? We definitely know you need to cleanse your home, watch the company you keep, and believe in your own power. We know those things are crucial for 2021. What else do you need to be doing? What else does Virgo need to do for 2021? Okay, so Virgo, you need to be very comfortable. What does my girl say, Astro Queen? This is my pretty, skinny card. Rich, skinny, and pretty card. So be very, and I don't mean you have to be rich, skinny, or pretty, or you don't have to feel that way about yourself. What I'm saying is they want you to step in that energy, though. If you don't feel that way about yourself, feel that way about yourself. You're rich, you're pretty, you're, yeah, I mean, whatever you consider to be skinny. You're the perfect weight. Yeah, I mean, you're the perfect body type for you. This is also someone who's okay with doing a damn thing by themselves. This person does not need a partner. Now, everyone, like, I didn't necessarily need this iPhone. Now, when my sister, and she gave it to me like 3 months ago, and I just started using it because I was really toiling. Like, do I really need to use that? What, you know, is this a need? But, I mean, it's almost like, and I've been being guided to take more assistance. But only because I've been in this energy for so fucking long. I mean, doing shit by myself, not having assistance, and not knowing really where to get assistance from. So it's like when people want to give me assistance, I'm like a little standout, like, this is weird. What the fuck you want? You know what I mean? But they want you to step more so in this abundant energy by yourself, knowing that you don't need anyone. Like, believe in your own individual power. You don't need no one else to make shit shake. I was just watching my guy, Dorian Group 82. Now, I watch him for, like, rap music, marketing, tools like that. He talks a lot about owning your masters and all that. But he said something that was super fucking interesting. I love this guy because he puts things in an interesting form. Yeah, I mean, you could tell he's a guy just speaking from his heart. So he's not really, he's freestyling basically. He comes up with his topics and you can feel the freestyle energy. Like everything he's giving you is really how he fucking feels based upon the research he's done, right? So one thing Dorian said, and like I said, I never heard anyone quite put it like this, and I thought it was clever, was fucking being an entrepreneur. See, we're talking about the 9 of coins, so I'm being led to like business. Like you don't need anyone else to, not to say like this is my business. I didn't need my sister's iPhone, but because I've been in this energy, God is now blessing me with people to just come in and do nice shit for me, to give me nice reviews, to give me things I need, to want to help, but only because they see me doing it for so fucking long by myself, where now motherfuckers is like, damn, let's assist. Like most of the time, you gotta remember, when you're doing shit by yourself, people think you're gonna quit. People don't even believe you're gonna be able to do it. So when you can go 2 years, or yeah, I mean, I started promoting my rap maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago when I first started saying I'm a rap. Then it took me like a year to actually drop a single. Then I was dropping singles. Then I've been dead on the rap side for about 4 or 5 months. But I picked up the tarot within that time. So I've always been coming at y'all with something of value, providing some type of value, and I've been doing it independently by myself. So now that people have seen, it's been 4 years since Jen even started trying to even talk to us. And I mean, as far as on this capacity, because I wasn't a social media person. Yeah, I mean, I would get on there, keep up with my friends, but I wasn't someone that would post every day. I might post once a month. It wasn't until I wanted to build a brand and realize that, you know, this shit was important when you have to build a brand. That's when I became active on social media. But now we're going 3 to 4 years in, and people are becoming more interested. People are wanting to assist more because I have shown the capability of basically having a lot of stick-to-itiveness. Like, motherfuckers know I'm not going to quit, and they see it growing. Now, it's not growing at large levels, but it's growing enough. And if you know I'm someone that's not going to quit, I'm probably going to get to where I want to be. So anyone wants to help that out. But no one wants to help someone. Like, let me get back to what Dorian said. Let me just use his direct, I'm paraphrasing. Let me use a direct paraphrase from his words. Being an entrepreneur is not a group project. And I thought that was interesting because I never heard it put that way. So he said, yeah, people, become entrepreneurs and they expect for people to like, comment, share. And yes, we do want that. When I put out my videos, I'm going to make this video. I'm going to put it on all my social media platforms. And I really want people to like, comment, and share. I want people to engage with my content. But I do also understand that people have no motherfucking allegiance to me to just do that shit. Like, just because, like, say if this was not a video that provided value to Virgo, I don't expect for me to just do, like, even with, like, I just started doing TikTok. So I'm doing TikToks now. I've been doing, like, the dance videos and a lot of lip syncing videos. It's super fun. I've been really having a good time doing this. But now with that, that's entertainment, just like my rap's entertainment. So those who like to watch people dance and like to watch people do, like, skit form shit, that is providing value to them. But I don't necessarily expect for, like, the tarot crowd or for the people that like to listen to me talk about getting money, or who like to listen to me talk about the ascension process and all that shit. I don't necessarily expect them to gravitate towards that TikTok shit. Now, if they do, if they like, comment, and share the TikTok stuff as well, that's perfect. But there would be no hard feelings if they didn't, because I'm not providing a value for them. If they're just here to learn how to ascend, get some spiritual tools, and to get tarot readings, and they don't give a fuck about dancing or short form skits, then why the fuck would I expect them to share, like, or comment? Just because they're my friends? Because I feel like it's a group project for them to do this for them? No. So basically, the main thing in Dorian, the reason why I watch him and the reason why I'm shouting him out, I don't know this motherfucker from a can of paint. I'm probably going to tag him in this video and he's going to be cracking up because he knows this is real. Like, I don't know him at all, but he has provided me with so much motherfucking value. You know what I mean? He's provided me with a lot of, like, I'm doing a whole new mixed process because of an interview that he did on his channel. That's one thing. That's just one of numerous things. So anytime he does something, I'm going to like, comment, share, donate to the channel, even bring his name up in my own content. You know what I mean? Because, not because he's my friend. Not because, oh, I just like Dorian. Oh, Dorian's good looking. No, motherfucker. Because Dorian provides value for me. That motherfucker says shit, and I can listen to the shit that he says and go take some of that shit, apply it, and it can make my life better. So that's for you guys. They want you to know that independence is the way. And if you're scared to be independent, if you think that you need your friends to help you and look out, first of all, no, traditionally, no one's friends give a fuck. No one's family, truly, not to say they don't care about you. Of course, your friends and family love you. But if you're not providing them value, like all my friends and family that really fuck with me in this tarot shit, come to me and get tarot readings. So I understand that they're supporting, not really just because they're my friends and family. No, because I provide a service that is of value to them. And my friends and family that don't care about tarot don't come and support the channel. Why? Because I'm not providing a service that they give a fuck about. Yeah, I mean, this is not providing any type of value for them. They don't find tarot to be valuable. So that's pretty much what I want you guys to know. Whatever you're doing, whatever your business is, there's always a way that you can figure out how to coerce or provide value, which will help you with your business. So, like, some people sell necklaces. Now, obviously, necklaces is a product, but there could be something else that you're doing to give attention to your necklace selling. So you could be doing something else where it's like how I became an entrepreneur, where you're stepping people or you're walking people through your process of how you quit your 9-to-5 and came up with the idea to sell necklaces. That's going to be useful to not only people that want to buy your necklaces, but to anyone who's thinking about quitting their job to do something like that. You know what I mean? Document yourself on your necklace creating journey. You feel me? And that will provide a value. Now, not only will they be watching and starting to like you because you're helping them, they will also feel like they have to support you. Why? Because you're helping them. This is just, I swear to God, y'all, this is 101 for y'all. Boys, Dory don't let y'all know. I know he's going to watch this and be like, boys, that's on point. That's just what it is. All right, so now your overall energy is the Hangman. We got the Hangman going on. So, 2021, you are going to be in deep thought. You're going to be getting messages from Divine. You're going to be taking time out for yourself to think about how you're going to become more of this. Just very independent, not needing no one for even help, assistance, really trying to take on as much as you can do. I'm not saying kill yourself. Everyone needs help in life, and you should never feel ashamed about needing help or asking for help. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is anything that you really know that you can do by yourself and you really don't need the help, then do it. You know what I mean? And you're going to be coming up with different ways to do that. This is going to also, I feel like, help your stability in your household. Ten of Cups. Clarify Ten of Cups. I know I was going to need to clarify this. Yeah, so all of this that you're doing, as far as really becoming, basically this is all about you stepping into your power. And taking the proper steps, really listening to your spirit guides on how to step into your power. Once you are able to do this, a lot of worries, a lot of anxiety you have about where your life is headed in the future, if you're good enough to step out on your own and make shit work just solely by yourself, all of that energy is going to dissipate. And I mean, once you really just take some time out, start really putting the things in your control, like this is why I stopped asking people to do stuff for me, because I didn't want to be let down. And if I don't ask people to do things for me, they can't disappoint me. And with me not asking them to do things, it puts on more responsibility for me to do the things that need to be done for myself, which also make me feel better about myself when I do those things for myself. You know what I mean? So all of these things are going to allow you to step into your brand new world for 2021. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. It was a little longer than what the fuck I wanted it to be, but I'm glad I got it out to you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share, please, because I just provided you hella value. All right, you just watched another episode of The Report. I'm your girl, Janetha, and I'm out. Peace.